Hey guys, what's going on? Tone Fernandez here, coming to you live from my office here in Oak Brook, Illinois. Today, guys, I wanted to go over a topic that I seen on a forum earlier online, and it was talking about there's people debating whether or not phone skills are still needed in a time and a place where technology and things like sales funnels and automation are easier to use. And it was a great argument, a lot of different points. And some people were saying that, with this new automation system and ClickFunnels and Instapages and all this technology, that you don't need any phone or sales skills. And the other side of it, people were saying, even with automation, you still need the opportunity of having people skills and phone skills because you may need to get on the phone. So I wanted to kind of put my take on that. And it's funny because a few weeks ago I was actually on a live webinar from one of my mentors. And when it comes to sales funnels, when it comes to automation, he's one of the top in the industry. And one thing that he said, if you want to stand out as an entrepreneur, you have to stick out and have certain qualities that other people don't have. And what he said was, with such a wave of technology, everybody's running and hiding behind automation. And those who actually succeed will be the ones who still have those people skills. And what he mentioned was an example. He said sometimes he gets on the phone with some of the people who opted in for his information, and they opted in to potentially buy something but never went through. And he said that just personal call was the difference. So in my opinion, I'm going to mirror his opinion. I'm going to say that in this day and age, having sales and phone skills, having people skills is still needed, even though automation is huge, because they complement each other. You never know when you're going to have to get on the phone with one of your leads and provide that personal touch to close it. And if you don't have any people skills or phone skills, and you're not going to be successful, and your close ratio is not going to be as high. So that brought me to the topic of, how do you improve your sales skills? What if you were one of those people who were sold on automation and everything, and you never improved your phone skills? So there's three things I can tell you. Number one is create a simple script, not to read verbatim, but something to guide you during a phone call or conversation, so you can stay on track and you won't get knocked off course. Number two, fail fast. Make sure that get on those phones, get beat up, get cursed out, get hung up on, because it's going to build thick skin and mental toughness. And that's the first thing you're going to need to make sure that you're a beast on the phones. And then third is make sure that you drill, practice, rehearse. Treat it like a sport. So if you're, if you were in a sport, you practice on nights and weekends. So do the same thing with your phone skills. Is when you have that script, have a buddy, a sideline, somebody, a running buddy that you call, and you continuously practicing that script over and over and over again. There's three phases of using a script. The first one is awkward. You always sound weird, like you don't know what you're talking about. But eventually you go from awkward to mechanical, where it kind of sounds like you're reading off something, but you sound a little bit better. And then finally, the third phase, if you've mastered it, you become a master of that script. You sound natural. You're using your own personality in it. So in my opinion, in a time of automation, in a time of ClickFunnels, Instapage, all these things, I still recommend having people skills and phone skills.